everything will be fine if I do that.
All right, everybody. We're back. The two brothers, Max and Chuck, bringing you entertainment throughout space and time. Today, we're going back to yet another magical year, 1985. This is a weird one. This is called The Stuff.
Yes.
Before we watch the trailer and get into it, let me just put it this way. Killer Yogurt.
Stuff. Killer Yogurt.
Killer Yogurt. So here we go. Let's check it out. We'll talk about it in 3, 2, 1. So 80s.
Jeez. That's pretty 80s. They're eating yogurt. They're eating stuff.
That's right.
Well, because around this time, I always say it,
There was a big yogurt boom.
there was a big yogurt boom. People were doing this, watching Jane Fonda or something, and, Oh, God.
We interrupt this presentation with the following urgent message.
Oh, God, why?
He's in it, yeah.
It's Polly.
We are under alien attack by a popular dessert known as the Stuff.
Yes!
Here, Jason. Take some.
That was the greatest line of all time.
That's right.
There is something alive in there.
There's something alive in yogurt. It's called benign bacteria.
Okay.
It's true. Dude, this was terrifying. He was on the
The
bed.
stuff is in your house. Do not eat it.
Jesus.
If you have it on your shelf,
So the young
do not
kid, the
sell it.
hero, is Scott Bloom, apparently.
If you distribute this material, close your doors. Make no more sales.
Look, Polly. Oh, jeez. Why would he dress like Demon? Oh, my God. The stuff.
That's right, everybody. Now,
If you got the stuff, you don't want the stuff.
it was a straight up. Half the movie's about how consumerism takes over the world, where they find the stuff.
Because this would be yuppies and yogurt and...
It comes straight out the ground. If you don't, I don't know how, when I've seen it kind of recently. It comes out the ground naturally, but it's alive like the blob.
I mean, obviously, this is a blob.
It's also
Very
a
similar to the
pod
blob.
people-ish because the stuff, as they eat it, which is apparently tastes great, it takes over their
Right.
body and it'll come back out.
Yep.
And
It'll make, it'll talk to you and say, hey, eat this.
It's
So,
they try
it
and
tricks
get
people.
Scott Bloom's character to eat it. He eats shaving cream to get out of it one time.
Yeah.
And he throws up in the guy's car.
You ever see the episode of Futurama with the Slurm?
Oh, I'm sure.
Where they find where the Slurm comes from?
Oh, yes, the drink. It's
Right.
it's exactly like that. So
Right, that's- yeah.
I said killer yogurt because that's what it is. And in the movie, this is why it's cool. It's so much fun. The guy, his name is Moriarty, really weird in real life, but he is into industrial
That's the guy-
espionage.
That's
They
the guy from
hi-
Saturday Night Live?
No, that's Garrett Morris. He plays Charlie Chip in the movie.
Really?
Yeah, and that's competition. But they hire a guy to infiltrate because, believe this or not, spoilers, the ice cream company and the people who make the stuff aren't fighting. They're together. At the end, they show a new thing called the Wave or something like that.
Right.
And that's the catch. But
good.
they're selling it so much, they don't know it's alive. The kid finds out and he starts. They go to Paulie. They go to a militia in the woods, an army in the woods. We call them militias here in America.
Yeah.
We're called independent security contractors. Some would call it, but it's very fun. The effects for the time are great. It's 85, so you got to think. Weird Science came out that year, but
The scene I remember the most, I think the kid was in one of the delivery
he climbs
trucks.
in the
tank.
milk tanker,
Yeah.
and the stuff's coming at him.
Right.
They do great shots. Great Larry Cohen. Look up all his movies.
Do you
where the
remember-
room moves, but they show it like hitting the wall with
I mean,
somebody.
if you were to do a serious spoiler there, do you remember
we're
how
spoiling
they
it.
take it out?
I
remember.
think
Fire?
dynamite and
Okay.
the rocks. It's in a quarry, right? I think dynamite blows in and they cover it, but it's still there and it could come out anywhere.
Yeah. I kind of picture it like something... I might be thinking of the Blob, but where they like spray fire on it and it backs up.
That's this one because cold is the blob.
Oh, the Blob don't like... Okay,
Blob is
right.
cold.
Yeah, okay.
This is pretty much the blob, but it's apparently delicious, and they show how you can sell anything if you just consume it right. Because there's commercials. That's what this trailer kind of was. There's commercials in the movie where stars, like that lady, she's
Yeah.
like, I always have it. And like you said, it's a bougie freaking, like, you got to have it. And it's a perfect example of America, right?
I think if you took, The Blob and Attack of the Killer Tomatoes and they had a baby,
You get this.
you would get this. Because it's kind of silly, but it's kind of serious. It
Right.
got some tense moments.
And it's one of those movies where the kid is the one who knows what's up.
Right.
How do you get people to believe you?
And like you said, Attack of the Body Snatchers or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
it takes over people. You don't survive this.
well, because I think his parents turn,
Yeah, they're eating it throughout the movie.
so he's got to live with it.
I
He's
think
got to
he-
go to sleep in his room, and his parents
Right.
have got, they're
But I
aliens,
think
apparently.
all that's gone. Like, life is definitely different.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to come up later, but it's on the list. Invaders from Mars with the kid from Last Action Hero.
Okay.
And Invaders from Mars, and like it's just a kid in a farmhouse, and then
Yeah.
his teacher becomes one and eats frogs. It's crazy, but that's coming later. We did this one, the stuff, because we loved it. We watched it all
Yeah.
the time.
It's good.
And it's
good.
never slow. There's plots going on. Like I said, you don't need industrial espionage, but if it was just a Blob movie, you wouldn't watch it.
I mean, if I had to watch either between The Blob, this, or Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, it'd probably be this.
This first.
I mean, if you could only watch one, you got to watch The
We're
Blob.
also biased
The Blob's
because this
a
came out
classic.
in '85 when we were prime
Yeah, right.
getting into these movies. We were lucky enough. Now we couldn't get into the theater, but we saw them when they came out because HBO and TV was a big thing at the
Oh,
time.
yeah,
It came
you
out.
can get anything.
So we recommended the stuff from 1985. Go check it out. Tell us what you think, and then give us your own ideas. If you have any ideas,
Tell us your own
Tell
stuff.
us your, well, if you've seen the stuff, that'd be awesome to tell us. But we always take recommendations, and we don't mention it that much. But we had a guy, he said, check out this trailer. If you remember, it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He spliced
Oh,
it
yeah,
in
that thing was
with
crazy.
My Little Pony, one of the best trailers I've ever seen. Go look on our playlist. It was a long time ago.
Right.
But keep coming back for more. We are the Dude Brothers. This is Max, and I am Chubbs. Till next time, over and out.
Stuff.
The stuff is
Stuff.
Hey, do you remember in high school we attached the word stuff to everything? Remember that time in our life? It's like, go over there and do that and stuff. Remember that?
Oh, that does sound
Me, you, and
familiar.
Renee, and everybody, we kind of added stuff to everything.
Yeah.
By the way, I learned what it is in Spanish. It's equals us, which means and things. That's how far we took it. It's hard to- Anyway.
Jesus.